Okay, so what I want to show you is how you use the OneNote notebook. All right, so what I did is I sent you this email, and I've got two classes this summer. So I've got Calculus 1 and then I've got Pre-Calculus. So you need to check your student email, and there will be a link that will have your name on it and the class you're in. So you just click on that link, and this takes you to OneNote Online, and this will be the place where you turn in some of your work. So mainly what you're going to do is turn in notes here when you watch videos. And this is for pre-calculus class. If you're in Calculus 1, it'll have a different set of sections, but I mainly want to show you how you use this. Something else, you want to make sure you click somewhere in this open area with your mouse, because if you don't click on that, then it won't allow you to insert. So be sure you click, press the insert button, file, and then you'll have two options. What I prefer that you do is insert a printout. That way I can see everything that you took down. So you just click on that, find wherever your solutions are, and what you have to do is make sure that your note file is in one PDF. It can't be picture files. It's got to be one PDF. I'll give you a little information about how to do that. So I'm going to click on the file, and what it'll do is it'll print that out. It'll take a minute. It'll print it out within OneNote so that I can see it. So if I go down here, I'm going to see this. Now, don't turn in the solutions that I gave you, obviously. Okay, I want you to do these yourself, and then what I can do is I just go in here and give you the grade. So on the notes, it's 4 points. If you do complete all of it, it's 4 out of 4. If you complete half of it, it's 2 out of 4. If you do nothing, it's 0 out of 4. Okay, so that's what you do, and you just repeat that throughout the semester. You already have these folders in here. Okay, so it's real simple to do, and when we do tests in here, you don't put anything in here. What I do is I put the graded test in here. So this is where you'll get feedback and be able to see your tests. Okay, so again, this folder is for pre-calculus. So if you're in Calc 1, it'll look a little different, but the idea is mainly you guys turn in your notes. The other thing is I have a homework help section right here, and the thing on this is you can go through, and basically the best thing to do is just take a picture of your work. Maybe if you're doing something on My Open Math, just take a picture of the problem you're working on. Okay, so let me just kind of show you an example here. So on here, I'll open up this, and say for instance that you're not sure about how to work out one of these problems here. Okay, you're not sure, say about question 9. Well, the easiest way to do this is just take a screenshot like this, and then just go to your OneNote notebook. Okay, so I'll go back here, and then what I'll do is I'll just paste that in there, and then that way I see what problem that you're needing help with. The other thing that you should do is maybe take a picture of the work you're doing, and then just paste that in there too. So I want you to do those two things. I don't do your problems for you, but if you show the work that you're working on, then I can see, maybe kind of help you where your mistakes are and everything. Okay, so we do that. And then the other thing you want to be sure that you do is if you put a problem in here, I won't ever see this, okay, unless you send me a text message. So if you just send a text and say, Professor, tell me who you are, obviously, okay, give me your name, and say, hey, Professor, can you check the OneNote? I have a homework question. Then I can go in here and see. Then what I can do is I can go through and I can write on this and help you. And you can continue to do this throughout the semester. If you want to, you can create your own folder. So if you click on homework help and then add page, you could add as many pages as you want to, and then you could say put a date on here, like it's May 30th. You could put that on there, then put your homework question in there. So this is basically how this works. And the thing on notes, I want to explain a little bit why I do the notes. And the thing is, in an online class, what I find a lot is students do not want to watch videos. They just want to do their homework and see if they can figure it out okay. So my videos that I make are pretty detailed. They help you understand conceptually, why things work the way they do. And if you don't watch these things, you're going to miss out on a lot of things, a lot of ideas. So watch the videos just like you're in class. Take notes on the handouts that I give you, see. So it's important you do that. It's 5% of your grade. It's a small part of your grade, but it's one of the keys. Students who do well in these classes consistently do the videos. And students who don't do well, that's one of the things they don't do. So again, what you're doing is you're writing on the handouts that you're doing. So as an example in here, you could also do this if you wanted to. I'm going to go just take the PDF and print this out. So if you have like an iPad, or if you have some kind of a tablet PC or something, what you could do, and a lot of students choose to do this so they don't have to print stuff out, you could actually just put the blank handout in here, and then you could write on it. So you can do that, and then that way you don't ever have to print anything out. So I use something that's called a Wacom tablet, and that's something that you just hook up to a PC, and it has a pen, and then you can do that. Sometimes I'll have students that try to type all this. Don't waste your time typing all that stuff. If you need to go someplace where there's a printer, libraries have printers, you can print notes out and stuff like that. But don't waste your time trying to type all this stuff in. It'll take forever. Okay, just, either write on it or print and paper and pencil and then scan it. The last thing I want to talk about is scanners. And one of the things that I recommend is this app that you can download to your phone that's called CamScanner. And if you upload CamScanner, it will allow you to take pictures of every page of your notes. And it puts it in one file. So what's real important on here is you want to have one file that's in a PDF form. You do not want to attach 9 files if there's 9 pages, because I won't grade it if it's like that, because it'll take me forever to go through that. So one file. If you do CamScanner, it will just allow you to do what's called a batch file, so it'll allow you to put all those files in one. So that's real important. Okay, so that'll kind of give you how to use OneNote and a few other things. All right, hope this helps you get started. And the other thing I wanted to mention on this, usually notes and stuff, I grade those a day or two after they are due.